17-year-old Kaitlin Warnke is a senior at Flour Bluff High School in the Corpus Christi area, but she's been a softball pitcher since she was 8 years old. It wasn't until she became a Hornet that she really learned how to pitch.
I always was just about average. And then once I hit high school, I started taking private lessons more and actually working towards my specialty, and I got better really fast.
Warnke's freshman year is one she will always remember at Flour Bluff after missing the first 2 weeks of school in August of 2012 due to a major surgery.
I had a benign tumor on my pancreas that was causing my insulin levels to be extraordinarily high, and it dropped my blood sugar super low. I had the EMTs at my house 2 different times. I spent 2 weeks in a hospital. I ended up having hyper insulanism.
Fast forward to the softball field in that same freshman season, and Kaitlin, who was playing first base at the time, was trying to scoop the ball when it took a bad hop and took out her 2 front teeth.
Our shortstop, Lauren Silver, she got a really deep shot hit to her, so I was expecting a hop. She threw it, it hopped, but I just didn't get it, and I turned my head and it hit me in the side of my mouth. And I just went to the floor, and it was really crazy. The whole stands got quiet. My parents came over, but they were really calm about it.
I go out there and I tell you, it's gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. And she goes, no, my teeth are out. You know, she sat out 2 weeks and she was ready to go. She wore a mask, and but you know, now we still give her sort of a hard time about keeping her head down.
I spit out my right one, this one, and the left one was just pushed down. When we went to the dentist, he said that it was fractured at the roots. It was very difficult to look at that. Like, it's physical, you know, like your image, to girls, it's a big thing.
By her junior season, Kaitlin had grown leaps and bounds both physically and mentally. Flour Bluff was loaded with seniors who Warnke was used to playing with.
I had 6 seniors with me along my side that I have had through my whole high school, and it was just amazing. Honestly, I really pushed myself really hard. I worked out during the summer. I tried to go to as much pitching and playing time as much as possible.
Kaitlin Warnke is saving the best for last in her senior season. Listen to these numbers: 8 shutouts, 5 no-hitters, 1 perfect game, close to 300 strikeouts, and oh yeah, she's batting around .450.
It's like in any sport, you want to get better each year, and that's what I went into this year knowing how many strikeouts I had last year, and I thought, I have to beat that.
Kaitlin Warnke never gives up. In fact, when she's not pitching in the circle, she can be found in the dugout making her patented call to fire her teammates up.
That's like my call. Oh my goodness. It gets people's attention, so that's probably the main reason why I do it.
Does it relax you?
It kind of pumps me up.
Kids get nervous, she can, you know, she can get them to relax.
As for that perfect game, well, it occurred against Corpus Christi Miller High School earlier this season, and it's a memorable moment.
You know, I was just really trying to hit my spots as much as possible because I knew I could pitch a perfect game. I was honestly going into that game thinking, I want to pitch a perfect game, so I did it. That honestly really comes along with my defense too. They've been a big help to me this year, and you can't just have no hitters because people are going to make contact, but they were making the outs and really helping me out on that.
Going in, she knew we were going to have to rely on her. She had the experience. She's one of the best pitchers in South Texas. She knew she was going to carry a lot of the weight this year, and she stepped it up and just done an amazing job. My
short-term goal for right now is to take this team as far as possible, which is further than we went last year, which is state.
Kaitlin Warnke, a pitcher who's turned negatives into positives and made the most of her opportunities. In Flour Bluff, Jeff Power, High School Spotlight.